Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman. Thanks for watching. This week I've been behind the wheel of the 2024 Buick Envista, and surprisingly, it's actually kind of good, but I love the price even more. Now that aside, I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna take you for a walk around. I'm gonna speak about things like performance, fuel economy, towing, storage, all of the above, just to see how this small SUV potentially fits your lifestyle. Now, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button because this review starts right now. In my opinion, the design team at Buick has done a great job with the exterior of this Envista. I like the LED lighting design, I like the coupe style rear, and the optional 19-inch wheels you're seeing. But I like the price even more. My recommended Sport Touring model has an MSRP price beginning at just over $31,000 Canadian or just over $24,000 US before options or fees or taxes are applied. Pricing aside, all 2024 Buick Envista models are going to be front-wheel drive only and come equipped with a 1.2-liter turbo with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This is producing, wait for it, a whopping 137 horsepower with 162 pound-feet of torque, and sounds like this from the exhaust pipe. Let's be honest, the Envista is definitely not going to break any land speed records with its whopping 137 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, but I am expecting it to provide you with good fuel economy. And on that note, I was able to achieve 7 liters per 100 kilometers, or essentially 33 miles per gallon. And that's combining sitting in traffic, driving on urban roads, and on the highway. And I have to add that I was sitting in a lot of traffic this week, and sitting in traffic and idling definitely doesn't help fuel economy. So I was able to achieve a little bit better than what Buick advertises. Also, keep in mind that this vehicle does not have a drive mode selector. So for you to achieve great fuel economy, remember, no throttle mashing. Try to use your cruise control when possible and make sure your tires are properly inflated. One competitor to the Envista is the Hyundai Kona, which I've also reviewed. Just click the link up above to check it out. Now, when it comes to towing, unfortunately, the Envista does not offer a tow rating. It only offers a payload capacity of 943 pounds, and that includes the weight of what you can carry on top and inside with passengers and personal items. Now, if you choose to purchase the Convenience Level 2 package, your Envista will come equipped with a power liftgate. As for cargo space, with the seats folded in their 60-40 split configuration, the Envista offers 1,189 liters or 42 cubic feet of space. With the seats up, it offers 586 liters or 20.7 cubic feet of space. And under the trunk floor, you'll find a temporary spare tire. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know I'm only 5'3", so I never complain about leg or head space. But for a small SUV, it's actually pretty impressive, especially because this roof liner is concave. But FYI, these headrests are actually adjustable. Now, improvements can definitely be made to storage. You'll only receive one pocket behind the front seat passenger, and side door storage is just kind of like meh. And there's no armrest, so you lose your 2 traditional cup or bottle holders. But connectivity is actually pretty good. You receive one USB and one USB-C port. Before I hit the road to share my final driving impressions with you for the week and share how the noise cabin quality is and the visibility, I'm going to quickly cover some comfort and convenience features with you. Now, keeping in mind, if you like what you see, this is a Sport Touring model. So for me, I'm always a huge fan of a remote start feature, and you'll find it located on your key fob. Then the sunroof is small, it's manual to open and then power operated. The front passenger seat is manual to adjust, but the driver's seat is power operated. Both seats are heated, not ventilated in this trim. The steering wheel is also heated, and on the left hand side you'll find your adaptive cruise control buttons, and on the right hand side you'll find your voice commands, your Bluetooth, and your audio shortcut buttons. Then moving to the infotainment system, it's 11 inches. It's so easy to use. It's so easy to use. I don't have too much to show you. So essentially for me, I would recommend going through the settings icon and then look across the top because you have 3 different functions actually available to you. So systems, vehicle, and then apps. This system also provides you with wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. Ask about navigation. Now, I previously mentioned that convenience level 2 package. It will also include a mobile charge pad. And then for connectivity, you also receive one USB, one USB-C port, and one 12-volt port. Now, let's hit the road. 2024 Buick Envista final impressions, and I'm going to start with the exterior, which I think seriously looks really good. I love the whole blacked out styling. I love the 19-inch wheels, although remember those are an option, and I've always liked SUVs with that coupe style rear, so it's really nice. The interior, I would label this as just simplistic. I wouldn't say that this particular trim, being the Sport Touring, is luxurious. Maybe you can level up and you'll have premium leather, but I just like that it is simplistic and all the tech is easy to use. And when it comes to driver assisted technology, yeah, Buick does a really good job. So you're going to receive popular features like frontal collision warning, light braking, you have adaptive cruise control, you have lane keep assist, steering assist, blind spot monitoring, and a nice HD rear view camera. And again, I'm only labeling some of those driver assisted technology features that are more mainstream now. So it's nice to see that Buick also provides you with that tech. But overall drive, there's a small understeer, which is expected because this is front wheel drive, but it's pleasant to drive. Like it's comfortable. Yeah, the engine is underpowered. Yeah, you know, it sucks that there's no tow rating, but I mean, speak to your specialist about that, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't have a bike rack. I don't know. Speak to your specialist, but regardless of where you're sitting, it's just going to be comfortable. When it comes to visibility out the front and side's good. Also, there's no blind spot by that C-pillar because the rear windows are actually longer, so I like that. That's smart thinking. And noise cabin quality is really good. But guys, if you're looking for more information, look down in the description below. I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you. And while you're down there, consider subscribing and watching one of my other car reviews. Thanks, guys.